Hello and welcome to the introduction to a flipped math classroom. This is an Algebra 1 class and it is with your math teacher, Mr. Haddad. So first of all, what is a flipped math classroom? A flipped classroom is where you take the home setting and the school setting and you flip it around, meaning that the notes or the lecture portion is now done at home and the homework, which is really the practice work, is now done in class with your math teacher. Okay? So why is the flipped classroom better? Well, let's take a look at the traditional classroom. You have one teacher with about 20 to 30 students in it. There are multiple distractions that happen during the class period. People needing to sharpen their pencils, people needing to use the washroom, and then you have those kids that are on the phone, talking, and some kids even falling asleep. So you go home and you try to do the homework and you have no clue because you weren't paying attention or you were distracted by someone who wasn't paying attention. Now, the way the flipped classroom works is you're going to be watching the video one-on-one, you on the computer, on your iPad, or on your smartphone. This will allow you to press pause when you need to. This will allow you to have the one-on-one connection with the video, taking notes. And then when it's time for you to practice, you're going to be practicing in class with me. We have projects, and a lot of times we do more fun things because we have more time on our hands to do it. Okay? Now, how does this work? Well, I use Edpuzzle. And Edpuzzle is something that you guys already know how to use because you logged in to watch this video. Now, a couple things. At home, you'll be watching your Edpuzzle video and taking the notes. When you are taking notes, you need to be writing it down on the sheet of paper that I've given you, all right? You also need to hear what I have to say. So either wear headphones or make it loud enough for you to hear. Edpuzzle videos cannot be fast forwarded, so if you try to fast forward it right now, you won't be able to because of a locking mechanism at the bottom. So if you go ahead and try it, you'll see that you can't fast forward this video. Right? Edpuzzle allows me to put questions in there. So questions will pop up as you are doing your notes. These questions are going to be worth credit. This is what it looks like when a question pops up. Okay? Sometimes there will be pictures, sometimes there will just be work to type in. So you can see these are pictures. Alright? And then we can select. These are the selections down here. This is the question. Here's the selection. Now you guys need to make sure you try to get these right because they are going to be worth points this time. So a question can pop up at any time, just like this one. You can go on your own pace, meaning you can press pause, and then finally it keeps track of your progress. So I can see who watched the video, when they watched it, what questions they got right or wrong, and then I can use that information to help me in the classroom. Alright, the last thing I want to talk to you guys about was my retake policy. So the first thing you need to know is all Edpuzzle videos must be watched prior to the original assessment. Now the reason is because you need to watch the videos to know what's going to be on the test. If you don't watch the videos, you're not going to get the questions right on the test. Right? All assignments must be completed. So these are the class kick assignments. These are the video projects that we make. So they have to be done before you take the test. Right? If you got a D or an F on a quiz, you must do quiz corrections so that you can learn from your mistakes. Plus, quiz corrections allow you to earn some points back so you can get a better grade on the quiz. All right, you also must fully attempt the review, the COA review. So if you don't try to do the review, that means you didn't study to your fullest for the COA itself. So therefore, you will not be eligible to retake if you don't try your best the first time. Finally, the retake packet must be completed and signed by a HLR staff or tutor. So you're going to have a retake packet if you decide that you want to retake it and you meet the first 4 requirements. If you got all those done, you'll get the packet. The packet has to be done before you actually take the test itself. Okay? Now, if you have any questions, there is space at the bottom for you guys to write them down so that when you come see me the next day, you can ask.